from BPS class, and as you know that we are left with the final presentation of business proposal. For this I have already recommended you to bring your PAW proposal which you have designed, which you have written in your course Persuasive and Analytical Writing. Now what have you written? Now it's time to present. You have to assume that you are presenting your business proposal to the concerned audience, to the concerned authority, so that your proposal could be accepted. For instance, if you want to if you have a proposal to facilitate IOBM students with an internal communication, transportation conveyance, so you have to present this proposal to Mr. President and other top-notch authority. So when you are addressing top-notch and authoritative people, you must consider your presentation. So what will be the points you will keep in your minds, and points to be considered, point to be noted? So these points are basically, whenever, see, the first thing, your in-depth information about the topic which you are going to present. In depth means you should know each and every aspect of your information. For instance, your proposal must contain a problematic issue which you are going to serve, which you are going to find out the solutions with. If you don't have any problem, so what are you going to propose? So you have to be very careful. You have to first and foremost identify the questions, the problems. Let's say you are identifying 3 problems, so now you are presenting in your presentations that what could be the possible solutions if you are given money, or if you are financially supported, if you are allocated the budget, right? Is it clear? So when you understand, when you comprehend these things in full depth, then it is only possible to present, right? So you have to be careful about few points which I am emphasizing here, and please keep a note. First of all, the thing which you have to keep in your mind, that is your language. Here, language means your language must be professional, communicative, arbitrary. Like, the vocabulary must be chosen very carefully. For instance, if you want to say that you have this problem to solve, so you will not say that I have raised this problem. You would say that these are the problems which are identified, or which will be identified. So your language must be professional. You cannot use contractions, you cannot use the language which we use in our daily life, or you cannot use vague language, you cannot use ambiguous language. You should use very easy language. For instance, you will not say modus operandi, you will say procedure. You will not say like circa, no, this is the, you can replace it with about. Language must be very simple and comprehensive, so that your audience would understand everything. Clear? When you know how to use language, then you will come to the 7 C's of communication. You know that in business, the people you are addressing very busy and occupied. They don't have time to sit for long, to observe for long. You have to be precise, you have to be short and crisp, so that you will use very precise language. All the 7 C's of communication will be addressed here, like completeness, conciseness, concreteness, and other C's which we have already discussed in the class. If you have not, please you can go back to my video, and I have already